Yeah, hi, my name is Rhoda Redulla. I'm the Magnet Program Director at New York Presbyterian Weill-Cornell Medical Center in New York, and I'm a Filipino nurse.
Hi, Manong George here of FilipinoUKNurse.com, and today I'm here with Miss Rhoda Redulla, Magnet Program Director from New York, who is also an author of an upcoming book. And today we're at Birmingham for the Nursing Times Career Live, and she's one of our speakers. Just to ask, can you give us a little bit of your background, what you do, and what was the talk all about to you?
Sure, yeah, I'm Rhoda Redulla. I'm from New York. I'm from New York Presbyterian Weill-Cornell Medical Center, and I'm the Magnet Program Director at Weill-Cornell. So New York Presbyterian Weill-Cornell is a top 5 hospital in the United States, and my campus is right in Manhattan. And I spoke about global nursing perspective, providing global nursing perspective on how to enjoy and thrive in your nursing career.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, talking about global nursing, ma'am, us Filipinos, it was said that we provide, a quarter of the world's nurses. What do you think is the impact of us Filipinos in nursing in general, nursing in the whole world? Because probably you've seen a lot of nurses from the States, here in the UK, and also maybe back at home in the Philippines.
Well, it's huge. Primarily first as a nurse, we already comprise the biggest cohort of healthcare workers in the world. That's
right.
So as a nurse and as a Filipino nurse, I'm so proud that we can contribute to that. And the bottom line really is improving life for everybody, and really advancing nursing, because as you know, our training and education back home in nursing, regardless of what school you're in, I really can attest to the standard, and
of course,
we deliver excellence wherever we go.
That's great.
Yeah, whether you are in clinical care, I know nurse leaders have really succeeded and really
pushed it up
there and advanced to the top of their nursing career. I have seen nurses, Filipino nurses in education, informatics, like the whole range.
I guess
and you, who's an entrepreneur, a nurse entrepreneur.
So I guess here, in the US, it's well established that Filipino nurses are branching out. They're growing. I guess we're also trying to see that slowly budding up here in the UK.
Yeah.
But what's so amazing is that you actually comprised and made a book out of it, right? So can you tell us more about your book and when is it coming out?
Sure, yeah. My new book is called Essentials for Making the Most of Your Career in Nursing. In the US, it is Fast Facts for Making the Most of Your Career in Nursing. I was really inspired about this book. It actually started with my vision of writing something to support and tell the world of our story as nurse immigrants, and see how, as a new nurse starting and relaunching your career in a new country, in a foreign country, what are first, of course, our struggles. You and I know that very well. Just really being more familiar with the culture. Never mind the whole career transition, but it's so huge. But that eventually evolved into, okay, how can you make the most of your nursing career? It's all about embracing opportunity, being involved in, as I mentioned in my talk earlier, whether it is in your unit or in a hospital committee, developing a project, and eventually that's how it starts. That's how you become an expert.
So it's collaborate,
because now flying solo is really hard, because you the healthcare environment is really becoming more complex as ever. So you have to partner, but also in doing that, you become an expert, and then now you get invited to go talk, and you can write about it, and you become an expert. It's really great and very fulfilling and rewarding. Well, so there's actually one full chapter there that's devoted to nurse immigrants.
Oh, nice.
And that was, so in the book, I have about three or four book chapter contributors, and one of them I collaborated with a very good nurse friend, Yuvani from Cebu, who's also from York Presbyterian, and that was written from a voice of a Filipino nurse immigrant, but it features success stories. So each chapter of the book features success stories of nurses, and this one is success stories of nurse immigrants, including one of the successful Filipino nurses who is now the associate dean for clinical practice at New York University, Dr. Emerson Iya. Yeah, it's very exciting.
It is
exciting.
Any final messages, Miss Rhonda, about nurses in just general, especially the nurses here in the UK?
Sure. This is our year. This is the International Year of the Nurse and Midwife. Nurse 2020, that's our hashtag, Nursing 2020. Be the spark and just be very proud you're a nurse, and I really want to encourage and inspire all of you to make the most of your career. Manong knows.
Thank you. Thank you, Manong knows.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.